Okay, fellow traders, welcome back to the channel. We share knowledge again. I just want to take you through my other new funded account. Another one passed, and it's the same strategy. As you can see, this is the account Metrix. Profit target was 16,000 and 16,004. So this is success. Okay, and the highest profit was at $2,700. Okay, and then you can see success, which means I've passed. I just want to show you a few things. Okay, the trades that I took today. Okay, so when you are a day trader, your bias can change at any time, so you don't have to be strictly focused on the market. Like, all right, you are okay, so yeah, you don't have to be married to the market and say you are a day trader. So even if the market is going, your initial analysis is saying that you're going down. Once you're going down, you don't have, and you see the market is reversing, you don't actually see that the market is reversing, and you want to still know your bias. Look at this. Okay, you have a high here, you have a low, a high here, but when the market got here, you see, and that is there, but here you formed a high, double high here. That should tell you the trend is changing. Then you made a higher low. Okay, then you made a higher low, but look at this low. It's nowhere this low. So immediately I noticed that this trend is not good, it's not valid. So I'm waiting, and out of this consolidation here, I took out this breakout. Okay, and that was about okay, 2006, you can see, and it's the same trade I was in before. This trade is all this CHF, and I'm going to tell you these things happens a lot. So I've got my AUD USD set up like this. Okay, and when the setup came, I thought I've taken AUD USD, not knowing, I don't know how this happens, but you have to be careful. Something has happened, and this is not AUD USD, it was now AUD CHF. So when the market was blowing up, okay, and instead of me being in profit, it was in loss, and I didn't understand, because all the chart was showing everything she's going up, and I didn't understand. And checking it out, I found out that it was AUD CHF, but that was not the trade I wanted to trade. At a point I found it was about 200 loss, so I checked the trend. As soon as it came to profit, I closed the trade out. So all these trades I today, okay, so this is what's possible if you are dedicated. This is about over 6k today. Okay, and this is also today's trade. And okay, so you can still take a loss. Okay, this is euro pound. Okay, that is the euro pound here, and I'll tell you why I was in a loss. So I've got my breakout trade here. Okay, and I took my trade. Okay, because above here you want to go, and I know where my stop loss is, and immediately the market start to reverse, came back to my stop loss, and I close it. Okay, as you can see, because I was scalping, I only had the TP, and I didn't put my stop loss, but I got my imaginary stop loss. So as soon as price got there, I just closed it. Okay, then I waited, then I had the buy confirmation. This is a doji here. Okay, so I should have gotten out at the high here, but I got out here because my TP was here. But hey, this was enough. I'm just passing my trade. So euro pound, and I bought. Then I had another trade on that. Okay, 500, and I'm out, because your buyers always have to be okay. Then this is, I think, Friday trade, so I'm not talking even about that. And I'm going to tell you also, I had a trade on this morning on the pound yen, and I have to change my bias. Okay, so I had my buy trade. Okay, I waited after this drop, this, and I got in on a buy somewhere here, okay, because this is sell, so we have some zone here. So it couldn't go to my target. The biggest profit came was about 500. Then I got in and I waited. Consolidation brought me to break even, small loss, and I was out. Okay, then I had this sell, but I didn't take the sell. So if I took this breakout sell, then I could have gotten out here. Okay, so because I would have been in around here, and then it would have hit my anyway TP. So these are the things that normally happen. And then I miss also this breakout trade on the okay, so normally on the US 30, because of the way it moves, I normally want to use the 5 minutes chart to 1 minute to take an entry on my phone. Okay, so because my focus was on the AUD, EG, and GJ, I missed trades on gold and the US 30, which was a very clean trade. So you can see, okay, price moves up, price move down. You understand structure. Okay, if you understand market structure, then you know price action, market structure, and everything. Okay, so this is the move there, 1 2 3. So I wait for price to come back to where the move started again, and then break out of this structure, and this here would have been my entry, and this here would have been my exit. Okay, so let me show you my TP and why that was the TP. And if I come to 5 minutes, so you see where the 5 minutes is. Yeah, so even if you come to the 5 minutes, you have actually a better entry here, because we have another structure here. Okay, another structure here. Okay, and then boom, you out. So this is practice account. Okay, it's a funded account, stage 1 done, as you can see. So we'll keep on bringing in more quality. Just love the video, like it and share it. Okay, now what do I want to do? Disclaimer. Okay, disclaimer. This is to tell you that understand your it's education purpose only. I'm not actually selling anything. I never allow anyone to do anything. So I will never inbox you and say I'm going to mine Bitcoin or trade for you. So be careful, and do not allow anyone to trouble you, okay, or scam you. Remember, most of the scams are coming in legitimately. They are even forging documents to be on the government website, hacking government website to be there to say they are regulated, okay, which they are not. So be careful, please be careful. Money is scarce now. Remember IPC, Intelligence Prime Capital, they've scammed people over 700 million. They are traveling about in Dubai and stuff like that. Salkan, Syria Ponzi promoter, and his crew, whilst you and those who are victims are suffering. And if the FBI is going to arrest them, I don't know, but I have also lost faith in the government authorities, because if you look at follow Hush Puppy's case, someone who has scammed people over billions, that's what is known. When they caught him, he has they seized more than 50 or 100 cell phones and computers with over 2 million people's identity, email, stuff on that. And if you tell me after all the crime this person has done, you want to buy his bullshit that he's a real estate investor and he only got 300,000 from the scams, they are going to jail him only 10 or 11 years for him to come back and enjoy Do you know most people lost their money and they are dead? So this should tell you that the system cannot provide us. There is no justice anymore. So be careful so that you don't get scammed. Okay, this is what will be possible if you work hard. Okay, and if you believe in yourself, learn, find yourself a mentor, learn and get trade, and you get funded, you could easily make 10,000 every month. Okay, on the low side, 10,000 easily every month. Okay, this is all that we're going to talk about, and I'll see you. Have a good week and like and share the content. Cheerio.